going to be taking out the 8S for a quick ride. I haven't rode it with the windshield yet, so that'll give me a chance to test this thing out and see how it works. $80-85 miles per hour is probably the fastest I'll be doing on the highway with this thing. I guess it feels good, yeah. I mean, for my height, I think it's doing its job. I think anybody taller than me might have an issue with it. Just because the way it's angled down, I think that it might not work for a taller rider. The road is wet because it was just raining about 5 minutes ago. Then the sun comes back out and then it rain again. Welcome to Florida. These speeds, 55, 60, also feels good. It's doing its job and I'm sitting regular. I'm not trying to slouch down, but if I had to, oh yeah, this feels good right here. If I had to open it up, oh yeah, definitely. Is it worth what it cost? I'm gonna do some highway miles on this thing. So that's what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna be in the 80-85 miles per hour zone. Speed limits on the highway out here in Florida, it's about 70. So if you stay anywhere between 70 and 80, I don't think the cops really mess with you. If you want to go a little crazy, do a little 85 once in a while, I think you can get away with it. And I think this would work perfect for me. Most of my local riding, this is definitely a plus. I probably could have bought something more affordable, more stylish looking, and probably got the same result. So I'd shop it around. Hey, birdie. So that's what the windshield looks like. I made a video on the installation part of that windshield down in the playlist if you care to go look at it. It's a boring video, but if you have any interest in putting that windshield on the 8S, go take a look at it. Also added this decal here on the tank thing. Looks good. Also bought the decals for the rear set to match the tank ones. They also sell the tank pad to match. It just hasn't been in stock. Was gonna get these powder coated black, and I might in the future, but I saw these decals. They were affordable, so I figured I'd give it some look for now versus taking all this thing apart. Haven't even broken this bike in, so I want to get some miles in before I start taking stuff off. I'm gonna put an exhaust on this thing, especially once I break it in. I want to have it on hand to kind of just slap it together. But I had ordered one, but I haven't. The dealership didn't order it. I'm gonna get one ordered sooner or later for the 8S. I also did the Yoshimura tail tidy. There is a video on that down in the playlist somewhere if you guys have an interest on seeing that. That was also another boring installation video, but should guide you somehow, some way, putting the tail tidy in. The seat gets a little uncomfortable after about an hour on it, so it's a hard seat. I might be looking for a replacement seat on this. If anybody knows a good seat to replace this with, leave it down in the comments below. Like to see what they have out there for the 8S, something a little bit more comfortable than that. I also took the rear decals off of it. I didn't like the white on it. Might replace that with something else at some point. I just like the black lettering for now. Been showing the 8S a little bit more love because I got away from the T-Rex. The T-Rex, I thought I was gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it. We'll talk about that on another video. I got some accessories that I need to order for that thing, and we'll kind of get back on the road with that. But for now, I want to focus on the 8S, especially for the next month or so. I want to put the break-in miles. I want to put a couple more accessories. I want to get to that first service, take it in, then throw the exhaust on. We'll see how that turns out.